Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of RobLynn Live, coming to you from two separate locations today.
And Casey says, we're fired.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Um, in the interest of total transparency, I had a mission to take care of for a friend today, and it dragged on. And so here we are, 10 minutes late. I am not home. I'm not in the RobLynn Live studios.
Hi, Greg.
And I am dreaming, but wish I was dreaming, but I'm not dreaming. Lynn's not dreaming. Uh, but we're both here, and that's the important thing. Today is Saturday. Today is the 10th day of June 2023. So there. Are we on the same page here, Nakamoto?
Yep,
Not too shabby.
not too shabby at all.
Very shabby. You gotta laugh, kids. You
The
gotta laugh.
comments, the
If
comments.
you'll,
Look at that. Where are they?
where are they? Okay, Lynn's in a field somewhere,
Somebody
and
said, oh,
I'm in Gina Leva's living room with the 10-foot grand piano.
and
So
then
there you have it.
and
I could,
Miriam says, we hope you are okay, Lynn and Rob.
yeah, Miriam, we're okay. Just had some cross signals, and remind me not to do favors for people that don't return the favor and those who drag it out even longer. So, but we're here. You guys are here. I can't tell how many people are here, or
Oh,
so.
this makes this really big, this view.
What's that?
This is a really big view of us.
A
Little
really big view. Yep,
view.
like Ed Sullivan used to say. It's a really big shoe tonight.
That's better.
All right. At least I shaved in preparation, but that matters not. Let's talk about today. Today, as I mentioned, is Saturday. It is the 20. No, it's not the 20th. This is going to be fun. It's the 10th day of June, 2023. There were events today. There were quite a few of them. Um, for some reason, my notes just disappeared off the screen, but worry not. I remember pretty much what I had to say, or we had to say. Let's see, beginning at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. We had about 11:15 actually. We had who's that guy at 11:15? Well, Chris Johnson came on about 11:15, 11:20, and did a short uh, uh, program or chat where he wanted to let everybody know he's sorry he doesn't mention everybody, and that was what he was doing today. I think he mentioned a couple of birthdays, and he also said hello to everybody, and that's good stuff. Good stuff. And then at noon, along came the one, the only Marty DeGarmo. And Marty had some words of inspiration, a little bit of update, and that was good. And he had another record number of people coming by his location, which was good. Which was good. Record numbers. And his location is Marty DeGarmo live. At any rate, I'm getting a little punchy, and I'm sorry about that. Hello, Nora.
I'm gonna
I,
punch you, honey.
you're gonna what?
Punch you. I'm gonna punch
Punch.
you.
You're gonna punch me. Okay. Well, we're having fun. This
Ah,
is a journey. Do you remember what tonight's topic is, please?
um,
Oh
why
my
are you
goodness.
why are you in unpassive?
Correct. Why are you in on passive? Well, let's talk a little bit first about the rest of the day, how that went. Red came along after Marty, and he gave a couple updates that we'll mention as well, which were kind of nifty. And let's see, that was Red. And then along came Comfort Confor at 4 p.m., and she was right on time. And I believe she did a Q&A, did she not?
Yeah. No. Today she was gonna do a Q&A today, but it became a recorded video. She had prepared a recorded video, I think a short one, and so
Okay.
when she went live, it was a recorded video. So that was really smart of her to have that ready. Hmm. I was impressed.
Okay. Am I able to see the chat? I need to see the chat to keep up with you.
Um.
Do I go to comments? That's what I do.
Okay. Say,
Hello, Kushal and Yin Yang and Dominique. All right, I can see who's here. Woohoo, doggies.
oh, we're
All
fine,
right.
Miriam. Thank you for caring about us.
Thank you, Miriam. Everything is fine. My knee is still a little bit on the toasty side, but that's okay. Armin Hogue is here. I see Armin and Sukumar.
And Toy
Okay.
Him says, hello from hot and humid Singapore.
It's sunny, hot, and humid in Singapore.
All is good, Cheryl Bess. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for caring. We did not want to miss a broadcast, so that's why we decided to do the Mad Hatter remotely. And so there, we're going to do it remotely. Okay, let's talk about a couple of things here. We talked about the now. Oh, wait a minute. How about RobLynn Live? Live, live from multiple locations. It's RobLynn Live with Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
We might have to do this remote stuff more often. I'll get less elbows.
You're too far. I can't reach you.
Yeah, I know. That's good. There's Myra
I'll
Aquino.
elbow you.
Hello, Myra.
Does
Glad
it
you're
count?
here.
Virtual elbowing, honey?
Yeah, I can feel it all the way downtown. And I would have made it home and we wouldn't have had this issue, but the Tampa Bay Rays were playing the baseball team was playing the Texas Rangers, and the Rays got beat 8-4, and I got stuck in that traffic. So totally unforeseen, and then I got delayed with my friend. So there you have it. Now you know the rest of the story.
Yes, and Greg Hill says there is coming a new gift, and the name will be Not Too Shabby for sure. Thanks, Greg. He makes the best gifts for us.
Yes, he does. And those are the ones that you'll all see on LinkedIn. So get yourself a LinkedIn membership so you can see RobLynn Live on LinkedIn. What do you think of that?
Yes, and you need one too, honey.
Oh, what do you want my gift to say?
No, you need to be on LinkedIn.
Oh, I think I have an account from 10 years ago, but I haven't used it.
Go and
I
find.
think I'm on it.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
Looking
All right.
nice, Rob, brother from Mohammed Tariqul Islam Tarak.
Well, that's very kind of you all to say that.
And we have
Oh, I'm feeling
110
the heat.
likes at 8:15. That's not too shabby.
How come we have 110 likes and I didn't show up till 8:10? That's amazing. That just tells me one thing. They're here for you, Nakamoto, not for me.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
have a nightmare tonight. I feel a nightmare coming on as soon as I get home.
Allison Britson says dream bigger, and that's exactly oops. Oh, I put the wrong background. Let me change the background, you guys. I'll be back. You keep talking, honey.
Okay. All right. So we talked about what's been happening today, announcement wise. As was mentioned by the one and only Mr. Q&A, Red Redfern, the OKYC, or if you want to call it the EKYC, or just the KYC, information about that appeared in your founders, correct me if I'm wrong, Lynn, back office. And that was good to see.
You mean
Very good to
it
see.
wasn't in the OES? I don't know. I
It,
didn't.
it may have been the OES. I haven't, to be perfectly honest
I've
and
seen the
transparent.
image, but I thought it was from the OES. But everybody here knows, they know, so they can tell us.
Right, since I wasn't able to log on since this morning, so chances are I'm mistaken. And
Look at
hello to Manu. Manu is in the house.
And
So
John Barilla says, I was covering for you by asking tonight's theme, why are you in ONPASSIVE? And no one answered me. So go for it and ask these folks, why are they in ONPASSIVE?
that is our topic, and we'll get to that in just a moment. Um, let's talk a little bit about some other things in announcements. As far as announcements go, we are going to sound like a broken record, but forgive us for that. Please, please, please. And today is day 296 of RobLynn Live, Miriam. Yes, it is. And
Hi,
let me.
Vivine. Vivine is here.
All right, Vivine, thank you for being here. That's V Love. I know who V Love is.
I like that nickname. So
And
nice.
Frank Rowe is here as well. And so
Thank
is Davina, the one, the only Davina Lee.
you. Right.
Wow. Wowza.
Hi, Malika.
Malika's here. Okay, you keep up with the chat, and I'll continue on with the announcements we have.
Okay.
I know it sounds like I'm a broken record, or we're a broken record together. We are. We want everybody to please migrate. As you can see by the changes that are occurring with OConnect, with OMail, and we're right at the tip of the iceberg with OMail, with OMail being um, the new OMail, I guess it's called, or the revised, or the updated, or the upgraded OMail. And hopefully, John Barilla, that's going to cure your problem, and Mr. Francis Tay's problem. He's got the exact problem you do. And hopefully that will all come to fruition real quick. So migrate, don't hesitate, navigate. If you need help, contact any of the leaders around the world who you may know or know of. Uh, if they're not your pal, still contact them and they will help you. We're all in this together. We're all one family. We're one massive movement. Don't
Yes,
ever
and Dr.
forget.
says, I am in on passive because I want to help underprivileged children, orphanages, and widowers. So that's a good
Well, you know
answer.
what, Dr. Benny? I think that's good that you're the first one to come out with why you're here. Shabbat shalom to you, Bruce. Wherever you are, we can't keep up with you.
That was
And
Dean right there. You saw that, right?
Dean wants to know how I got in her apartment. Well, I figured you're going to put me in timeout, and I'd like to be in your house the next time you put me in.
Yeah, Jean, you sure have a nice house. I see that grand piano. You never told me you play the
It's that
piano.
piano. Wow. Okay, time. Our
Oh,
chat is not on time lapse, Lynn, according to Manu. Did you
oh, I
forget to do
forgot to
that?
put it. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, let me do that. No wonder it's
It's
getting
flying.
overwhelming. Yeah,
It's
I'm
flying.
6 minutes behind already. That makes sense. Thank
So
you.
there's a reason we want you all to migrate. You're
Yeah.
seeing all the changes that we mentioned. They're happening faster than a speeding bullet, like Superman used to say. So you need to be ready. You need to be able. And the only way you can be ready and able is if you've migrated and you're an affiliate. And if you guys need help with becoming an affiliate, all you got to do is get a hold of us or anyone else who you want to get a hold of, and one of us will help you. I can assure you of that. All right.
Okay, we got
Other
slow mode. Slow mode is on now. 60 seconds. So you can make a comment every 60 seconds, people.
Does that
I'm
mean I can take a break?
super happy on the unpassive journey, says Myra.
All right, Myra. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alex, Mr. First Boy, is here, Lynn. If you didn't
Oh,
see
he's
him.
here. Yay. He must be so happy. No
And
load
Yakaya,
shedding for him.
Yakaya is here as well. Yin
One.
Yang is here, Mr. 444 himself. Show
And
up.
Punish Mar says Jai unpassive. Can you tell us what Jai means? It sounds really cool. Maybe it means like go unpassive or something like that. I'm guessing.
We'd like to
Dr.
say.
Benny says, I love the way you interact with your husband. Keep up the good work. This is what I like to see or expect from couples. Lots of love. Yeah, but we never told you about what goes on behind the scenes, Dr.
Oh,
Benny.
if only you knew what it took to
Oh,
get me
me,
here
on
and get
his
her
neck.
there.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not kidding. Are you kidding me? Don't. Hey, we are totally transparent. Tell them you were in my face for the last 45 minutes, and it's not your fault. It's mine. So.
Well,
Okay, let's take a deep breath, talk a little bit more about the migration. Once you're over and you've migrated, and then you've gotten your affiliate lined up and gotten your affiliate link, the next step we feel would be to go ahead and shorten that link, get yourself a QR code. Yeah, buddy. As you can see in the upper right, it's showing on my screen, I
it's
hope
QR
too.
code.
That's Lynn's QR code.
And Roy McNeil says Rob Gorman coming from his fancy doghouse. Ha ha.
If only you knew. Okay, well, we're getting some more reasons. I was going to go into a little more about why Lynn and I, uh, our reasons, but you know what? It's more important we hear from you guys. So let's talk about what Willow has to say. Did
Ollie
you hear what
said, Ollie,
Ollie?
he wants to tell you why he joined Unpassive. He's an Unpassive because he gets extra dog treats.
Did you wake him up to tell
And
us
he's
all
going
that?
to have all the dog biscuits in the world when very soon, right, Ollie? He seems disinterested, but
Yeah, well, can he hear my voice? Can Ollie hear? Hey, Ollie boy. Ollie.
you hear Daddy?
Hey, buddy. Ollie boy. Nope, not
I
interested.
don't think he
Okay,
has
back to
your
work.
voice there. I don't think so.
That's okay.
Yeah,
That's
hi, I love you,
that,
Alex. Alex, love you, love you.
all
Because
right.
Alex is going to ask for him, so I'm showing him to Alex now. Go down, honey.
Once you get your affiliate link and you get your uh, QR code, you can shorten any of the other links that we have for, I call them movies, but they're actual videos. We now have 5, as Red told us. There's 4 O Connects, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and there's 1 for O Mail.
Okay, so you're talking about the promotional video links, right?
Promotional video links, yes.
Okay.
And the nice thing is you can attach, without getting too far off topic, you can. This is part of announcements. You can attach a video and one of the short notes that come with on passive.
That
You want
sounds
to
good.
tell us? And what do you call those short notes?
Templates.
That's right. You can use
Templates.
a template.
And we stopped for a funny moment, and this is Jean saying maybe we can add a virtual elbow to O Connect's new features. I thought that was cute.
That is cute. Thank you very
Okay,
much,
yeah.
Gene. I knew I wouldn't get away with anything here, as long as you, Lynn, Casey, John Butakis, John Barilla were in the house. So
Thank
that's
you.
that's okay.
Oh, so sweet. Look at Veronica. Thank
All
God
right, so
for
let's, Lynn. People are putting in already the topic. They're answering what we asked about the topic.
okay. How
So
far?
why don't we do this? Why don't we let's just go with that. We'll forget about what else I was going to mention, and we'll just go with. Oh, and Judy Oliver was at the Rays game last night. Yes, we did beat the Rangers, but we lost today 8-4.
And I
Dr. Benny, I love what your response is to why you're in on passive.
last night. Well, wait, honey, where are you? You're not following along. We're at Manu Miller. She says hi, and I was gonna say, how did your practice O Connect webinar go, Manu? You didn't even invite me. I heard you were there. Terry Thompson says hello. I love the hats. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, thank
We
you, thank you.
can't really see yours. Yeah, come a little bit closer, maybe. Ooh, it just disappeared. What does it say? Just tell everybody what it says.
Next stop on passive. All aboard. Now I see a super sticker already. Do you want me to mention it or just wait till
Well,
you come to it?
I am 9 minutes behind in the chat, so shall I
Probably,
scroll down to the current comments so I can catch up? I'm really way behind.
yeah, someone Angela Lalange said hello to Ash. Now I don't see Ash in the chat just yet.
Okay.
I see Armin and Dominique and Myra again. So everybody tell us, and Willow told us why she's here. Would you go back to Willow's comment? I'd like to read that.
I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, we'll come back to it.
You got to tell me when you see it. If not, it takes me forever to
Okay,
find it.
well, I
See, I'm
thought I did, but I
searching
didn't.
and searching. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. I can't see it now. How far up was it?
I don't know. I don't think I can move. Oh, I can move the chat. Well, hold on. Let's do that because we want to make sure that we talk about everybody's reason why they're here at On Passive. So, Willow, bear with me. And there's Myra again and Casey, and God, it was way up, I guess.
It might be easier if we just scroll and then just ask people to say again what their
Well, I just found Chris's at 8:27, which is 4 minutes ago. Chris Tiazone says, "Why are you in on passive?" I'm in on passive because I believe that the digital tool set we have at our fingertips has the potential to make the world much better. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, Chris. Okay, let me do a little scrolling. You just stay where you're at,
Let's
and I'll
recognize the
scroll.
super sticker from
Okay.
Francis Tay. Thank you so much, Francis.
Francis, thank you very much, brother. We appreciate you. Okay, now Dominique Henderson, she's in on passive to make a difference in her community, in her local community. That's cool.
You can
That's
can
cool.
you click the highlight the comment because I don't know where you
I
are.
don't know if it'll let me, but I'll see if it will. Uh, it won't let me highlight anything.
So it doesn't make sense for you to read comments and not highlight them. So let's just scroll down to the bottom and go to current comments and have people resubmit their comments, okay?
Okay,
Otherwise,
let me just do
we will
the
see.
last two, which were the first two, was Willow. The reasons she joined are much different than the reasons I have stayed. That's interesting. Very nice, Willow. And Patricia Green, and then I'll let you. I'll have you scroll on down memory lane. I'm an unpassive. Pat Green says, "I want my dreams to come true, so that I can give to others." How nice is that?
What time are you at? What time is that?
8:26, 7 minutes ago. So you all can see we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, but I think we're flying along pretty good. Pretty good.
That was Patricia Green.
Right, at 8:26, and Willow was at 8:26 also.
I see it. So now I'm okay.
Dominique was at 8:27. I read hers.
Okay, we're gonna skip to the reasons why you're in on passive. All right, you guys.
Right.
Christy is on.
I read that one,
Okay.
and I'll read it again. I am in on passive because I believe that the digital tool set we have at our fingertips has the potential to make the world a better place. Good stuff, Chris. Good stuff.
And Tariqul Islam says, I'm always happy with Unpassive. Are you? And you? He's asking cute question there.
Yep. We are, we are, we are.
So go ahead and tell us your why. Why are you in on passive? Francis Day says, hashtag RobLynn Live. Your next stop is on passive.
Yep.
Here's Gina leave a statement. You can read that.
Gene says the reason I'm in on passive is that I, like most of us on here, have big plans to help others, to make a difference, to lift our neighbor, to travel, to enjoy life freely, and help others do the same. Uplifting humanity. Bingo.
Very beautiful.
I'm
The bigger,
scrolling down as
bigger
you
the
do.
dream, the bigger the team. Love you on passive. Love you.
Gene was at 8:31.
I'm enjoying the journey very much, says Chandar.
Cool.
And here we have Gianna who says, fire, 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 boom, boom, boom. We're all proud founders. We will be got wonderful financial freedom and unlimited apples. Wow. That's a
You know,
read.
I like this. I like this format, even though it's not as rigid as when I prepare notes, because it's giving people around the world the opportunity to say exactly what's on their minds. That means a lot. So we need to stop maybe and listen a little more than yak 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 yak. What do
And
you?
yes, Melanie Marcano says, I am also here to help in spreading joy, love, joy, smiles, and fulfilling the needs and purpose of our loved ones all over the globe. Here to help serve humanity.
Okay.
I am happy to hear that the KYC is in the OES. Is it in the OES, you guys? I think it's in the OES, not in O Founders. That makes sense to me. It's not there working yet, but it's there, so that means it's coming soon. Thank you,
Uh,
Delina. She says, congratulations. We are so in it to win it. Excellent RobLynn Live webinar. She's here for financial freedom for O Bless. That's nice.
that's cool. There's another comment at 8:33 from Willow.
Yes, it's right underneath it. I'm going down, I'm scrolling down just like you are, Hen.
All right.
You can read Willow's the comments.
Okay, the reason I truly have stayed in on passive is my total loyalty to Ash Mafar, that is. However, as we have grown, I find more and more reasons each day to help my beloved projects to make others safe and secure. Very nice,
Very
Willow.
nice.
He
Yes.
always speaks from the heart, and that fires me up. Thank you, Willow, for saying that.
Okay,
And I
next.
see Colonel Daniel Lee. How you doing, Colonel? Our most favorite auctioneer, the Colonel.
And Laurie Lund has a statement. Go ahead. You can read that.
Lori Lund says, saving humanity. This is her reason for being here. Changing the world to be a better place. Wow. Now we haven't done the Where's Ollie yet, and it's 8:37. Do you want to go ahead and do that?
Okay. So we're now at 8:34 with Terry Thompson. We'll be right back. Can you read hers? Because we're going to have to skip all the comments once we read.
8:34, sure. Terry Thompson says, I joined ONPASSIVE to help my family, and as I saw the bigger picture and ONPASSIVE evolved, I've expanded my dreams to leave a legacy of helping humanity. Wow. That is one strong statement, Terry. Thank you for that. Tony Monk's here. Hello, Tony. And I guess you've seen me mumbling, bumbling, and stumbling a little tonight, but hey, we're here, you're here, and that's all that counts. That's all
And
that
Pam Krawick says, hello, everyone. I'm here to help change the world and change people's life. Isn't that thrilling? Myra Kino says, I know ONPASSIVE is the only way to achieve my dreams, and the dream list is too long to list it here.
All right.
Tony Monk says, I am in ONPASSIVE to help those who struggle the most in our society.
Good
Kay
stuff.
Kushina says, my reason I joined ONPASSIVE is that it's way beyond my intellect, and I just follow my instinct, letting go of the mind's fantasies, trusting the process. Enjoy the 2020 hindsight now. Alex Sojep says, I am in ONPASSIVE because ONPASSIVE is very powerful technology and very latest technology. Our ONPASSIVE changes the world and big humanity. ONPASSIVE is an all company mother.
Are you down where Tony is?
Yeah, I just read his statement.
Okay. K is just Kiko is below
I
that
read
one.
her. I read hers.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then
So now we're
Alex,
at
you read
8:30.
his.
I read his. Now we're at 8:36 with David Rosowski. He says, my reasons changed. At first, like everyone else, I came for the money. Now I now know that that's only what led me here. Now I'm here to help as many as I will be able. God bless Ash and the Dream Weaver Tech team. Bruce
Wow.
Morris says, I'm in ONPASSIVE to retire. When that is possible, then all the overflow will be shared with people in need. Casey Zevenbergen says, I'm in ONPASSIVE to get out of the matrix and help the underprivileged.
And Manu hopped in there to say, Lynn, I will definitely send you the link next time. You're so busy, though, all the time helping people. Can't argue with that one. That's a good statement there, Manu. But I think she would have found time to join you guys for a few minutes anyway. But thank you for your thoughts there.
Thank you, Manu.
Melanie Marcano says, I'm an ONPASSIVE because I feel that it is my duty to partake in what I do best, what God has placed me here to do. Wow, Mel. Strong statement. And
Willow says, oh, Rob, you are a blessing, my friend. Amal
thanks.
Taylor is here, and she says, I'm here because ONPASSIVE matches my passion and my dream, the new stream to cross. Nora Diaz says, I'm here to help my families, my friends, relatives, and others globally to follow my big dreams. David Switch.
Go ahead and say David Switzer's.
David Switzer says, I'm in ONPASSIVE to better my life on my retirement and to help my family and help each other. And thank you, Gianna, for the super sticker. Appreciate you, Gianna.
Okay, there was another super sticker I don't know if you've come to yet from.
No.
Okay, sorry. All right.
All right.
You'll come to it. Thank you, Gianna. We appreciate you.
And Bruce Gerstein, you can read his statement, please.
Bruce.
It's on the screen.
Oh, well, that's helpful. My first reason to be an ONPASSIVE was because it addressed the plight of 97% of us and guaranteed success at just 97. It was a no-brainer. It has gone way beyond that, especially when Ash gave us Oh Bless. And Ash, if you're watching this evening, as you can see, Lynn and I are on a split screen due to some obligation that I had with a friend this afternoon that dragged on. But we decided we would go on. The show must go on without any interruption. So that's why we're here. Normally, we'd both be in the RobLynn Live network studios, such as they are. And but we're here, and we hope you'll at least catch the replay. And thanks for everything you're doing, Ash, you and the teams. John Butakas, thank you for that super sticker, sir. We appreciate you
Thank you,
very
John
much.
Takis. And Sadananda Das is not so much to create wealth; it's enough to get wonderful relationships in family. In my unpassive family, that's nice. Precious Deborah says, I'm in unpassive because of the opportunity to make a difference.
Good stuff, Precious.
Francis Tay says,
The reason I'm in on passive is helping the unskilled, the unfortunate, the dreamless one, give them a new top. Ooh, I like that. A new hope. I like that even better. And a big dream and a new destiny.
and
Wow.
here's Armin's reason.
I'm in on passive as I wish to open Tim Hortons coffee shop and give 50% to charity and food banks, and much more like the premise of Mr. Ashmafar's gift to us.
Beautifully stated.
Well stated, Armin. Thank you for
Deborah
that.
Ruel says to Pam K, I hope everything's okay with your daughter. I've been thinking of you. That's beautiful. Thank you, Deborah.
And
Unpassive is better every day for a better you. Hashtag Mr. Ash from Manu.
all right, all right, all right. And you read Bruce's, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Unpassive is our heart, says Alex. Uh, John Butakis says, I'm in on passive to help myself, my family, and to do my bit for all of humanity and planet.
very nice, John. And
You can
uh,
read Christy Azan's.
I will. And did you see John gave a super sticker, or Jordy mentioned it?
Yeah, we just read it and you said thank you to John.
Wow. Phew. I'm gonna need a shot of something other than a shot in the mouth. Okay, Chris says I'm in on passive because we commonly see Ash's vision. Yes, we do. So thus I will be having plans engaging with you guys and ladies personally soon, perhaps in an Oblast project after meeting you online. That is strong, Chris. Thank you. Thank you for that very much.
Very nice. And we have Kamlesh Kumar. I am blessed to have so many great things in my life, family, friends, God, and unpassive. All will be in my thoughts daily.
Nice. Very
Uh,
nice.
Mariam Weiberg is here and she says, I'm in unpassive to
Mariam.
help friends and family, to help others and ministries and outreaches.
Okay, and let me just say a couple hellos as we scroll down. There's Saraswati and Myra again, and Casey Zevenbergen. And there's Armin. We read Armin's. That's pretty cool about the Tim Hortons. And I'm
Because
scrolling down.
my lives have changed gradually over time, pleasantly surprising. Avadia says, I'm here to help feed the less fortunate people and also to fulfill my dreams of traveling and help wherever I can. That's nice. And we have Nigel saying, I am in on passive because on passive is the way to change my life. Hello to all those who I've said hi to. That was from Tony. Um,
Hi, Tony.
Santa, we are your friend, that's for sure. Okay, Greg Hill says,
To start with, I received the treasure the day I paid 97. It's not the money, really. It's actually you people. Why, I'm already wealthier than I ever thought. Thanks to God and Ashmafar. Very nice, Greg. You always have the right thing to say,
yeah,
unlike me.
very nice. Bruce Moore says, now that there is funny. The RobLynn Live Studios. And he's smiling.
Well, if you really want to know how awesome the RobLynn Live Studios, they're a dining room table with a couple of computers and 4 or 5 iPhones on them. But other than that, that's the entire studio, just to be honest.
And if we missed your statement of your why, please go ahead and type it again in the chat. We'll try to catch you around the second time. And I want to do the contest now, I guess. We have to pause. So
Yes,
let me,
it's
can you read
8:46.
Yvette's? Just read Yvette's first, please.
Yvette says, "Hello, everyone. I am in on passive to help the less fortunate." Wow. That is
Very
a vision for sure.
Hi, Cecil. How are you?
So, where is in the house?
And Tanya Hennard says, I'm an unpassive for financial freedom and the ability to help others.
Very nice. Seems to be a common thread here. I like it. I
A lot
like
of givers in this group. And Olive Tom says, God has brought Unpassive to me for a reason, and it's all playing out, and that is to serve those who need more than I do in my backyard, PNG, and out to the world.
it. Nice.
Gay Ling says,
I'm an unpassive to enhance my financial position, but even more to enjoy the amazing journey that we are blessed to be a part of and make a difference for others less fortunate. Wow.
beautiful, beautiful. Purification, Tario says,
I came non passive to make a living for myself, but now my goals have broadened to
mhm,
help those who are less fortunate to reach the goals in life to lighten their load and teach them to fish.
Henry,
Oh, Ash, there's one from back in the past when you said we don't want to just give people fish, we want to help them learn to fish.
that's
And
right,
that's what everybody here tonight is saying and agreeing with you on, Ash. For sure.
definitely. And Henry Tucker says hello, and to everyone and to us. We
Hello
have
to Henry.
Nick in the house who says, Hi, RobLynn, up all night. Just woke up. Wow. Hope you're all right.
Ew, that sounds like something I probably should do. And
Melanie,
you for sure, Lynn.
yeah, Melanie
On
Marcano.
passive is On Passive is a storehouse of good, and we are here to deliver nothing but good all around the world. I feel that also a learning and growing opportunity for me and for others. Good stuff.
Thank you. Very nice. And Claire Perumel says, I am an on passive to make my life meaningful and help others to make their dreams come true.
What time are you at on the ticker?
8:45. Still, I don't think I'll be able to catch up. So let's go ahead and do the contest because we're reading comments. So we always be a little bit behind, which is normal.
Okay, no problem.
So
I
let's
just
go ahead and
finally caught up to
I'm going
where
to show
Jerry
the
was.
I'm going to show the background. All right. Let me take this thing away. So you can see this is the background with some looks like
It's like tents.
is that pot stickers or
Yeah, that's pot stickers on
something
both sides with sauce.
like 1 ton maybe.
Yeah,
And the houses are interesting houses.
looks like
Circular.
tents of some kind.
Yeah. It's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to ring the bell. I am going to skip past about 5 minutes of comments so that I can go ahead and highlight a comment, and I'm going to ring the bell, and you can make your guesses once I highlight that one specific comment. And the
Oh, I
comment,
didn't have to cover my ears.
oh, I got
I
to bring
just
you back.
lowered the volume.
I forgot to bring you back. Sorry. All right, so we're going to,
Sorry.
this is a comment. Rita Money Day says, Good morning, Rob, sir, and Lynn, ma'am. Hi. So you guys can make your guess now, as long as it's after Rita Money's statement. Go for it.
All right. I'd like to mention what Terry Thompson said, which is very heartwarming. I love hearing the heart of all the reasons why. How nice is that? That statement alone is heartwarming.
Very nice. Greg Hill says yurts. I think those things are called yurts. And Laurie Lund says Mongolia yurts. Have you ever heard of yurts, honey?
No, I have not.
Me neither, but two people already knew about yurts. Pretty cool. Cool.
Then they're probably going to guess the background.
Casey says Mongolia, and so does Roy MacPhail. And Dr. Benny is kind to keep track, and she says we have 164 watching with 134 likes.
That's
Not
pretty
too
good.
shabby. Irena says Mongolian gur, constructible and movable house. Jean says, is it Nepal? Willow says yurts, Siberia, maybe.
I
And
like it.
Dr. Tanka says, I'd like to say that's in either Iceland, Greenland, or Russia.
Could be. Could be.
Frank Rose says, eating wedding cake, guess Mongolia. Miriam thinks it's a desert area in Africa.
Could be.
Uh-huh. Alex says Mongolia.
Okay.
Barat,
Did you read what Melanie said? just above that.
Oh, I'm focusing on the guesses. Sorry.
Okay, well, let me just say what Melanie said. On passive is a healing, learning, growing, sharing, and holding each other's hands that happen through one great heart, and we all know who that is. Yes, we do. Thank you, Ash.
Thank you. Barat Chetri says Mongolia. Keiko says Mongol. Tony Monk says Mongolia. Beverly says talking about spreading love and blessings. And Toy Him is talking about older folks. John
Yeah.
John Bareilles says Arabia. Claire says Nepal. Sharon says I'm blessed and glad to be in ONPASSIVE. Vitamani says I love ONPASSIVE. Judy Oliver says Mongolia. Daniel says Hawaii. Bruce Moore, planet Earth, no idea. Christina Dodds, Mongolia. Myra says Asia, somewhere. Rachel Violet, hi, she says Mongolia. Maybe right, let's see. And we have Jillian saying India. I am humbled by the humbled and impressed by the geographic knowledge of our ONPASSIVE family. My sister stayed in yurts on a vacation and loved it.
Wow.
Cool. Are those similar to igloos, says Melanie?
They look more like large tents to me, but I don't know. Not sure. Shandan says Mongolia.
Bhaskar says you must never be fearful about what you're doing, especially humanity. It is as true as a rising sun. Christy Azan says Mongolia. And Cynthia Deering says it looks like army tents in Nepal. Toy Him says Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Sadananda Das says Iceland, Siberia. That's my guess. The background is Mongolia, says Dominique. Greg Hill. I love Mongolian throat singing. Greg Hill says Mongolia. ONPASSIVE will be the enabler of equalization all around the globe, in addition to being the solution to the pollution, says Beverly Pringle. I was analyzing because I have no idea, says Myra. Olive Tom says Mongolia.
Dr. Benny says, I pray for God to, and you were a little too fast for me, to take good care of our tech sisters and brothers in Hyderabad, Dubai, and Egypt.
Okay.
With you.
Alva says Mongolia.
Mongolia could be.
Johnny Simmons says Tibet. It's my guess. Houses for ONPASSIVians who visit my dreamland, says Armin.
There you go, Armin.
And you want to read Roy McPhail's statement?
Yes, Roy says, I believe God led me into ONPASSIVE to be a blessing to the less fortunate. In my community, blessings to all. Very nice.
And Cecil says hi. Hi, Cecil.
Hello, Cecil.
And we have Tony Monk saying it's yurts is in Mongolia. Oh, so the yurts is the location. I guess he's telling us it's not the name of the house. It's yurts. It's a place there. I get it. Hi, Odeti. And we have Mamoru who says Mongolia is his guess.
A lot of good guesses here.
Toy too. He says Mongolia. Bruce's guess is Tibet. My brain was in my school days reading a history textbook, Mongolia instead of Mongol Empire, LOL. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alison Britson says, I think it's Mongolia. Don't know the answer. I will take the fifth, says Tang Minor. I cannot say.
Hey, Tang, I'm taking the fifth today. I definitely have to take the Fifth Amendment.
And John Batakis, so since we have the 60-second slow mode on, you have to say hi to a bunch of people at once. That's the only way. You can't really do it individually. Yurts are used all over the world. Oh, so that is the house. We even have one on Lopez Island. I have seen. They are popular everywhere. Sirijit says, I guess Mongolia. The background graphics is wonderful. Appreciate you, Divina. Oscar, your comments are always so uplifting. Thank you. Oh, Frank Rose says, not much time to chat tonight. My granddaughter just got married.
Oh, that's a
Congratulations.
muzzle tub if I ever heard one. And Davina has come to the light with the background.
I guess Henry is trying to say there was an ambassador here last night, asked me to message them, but I sent a Facebook request. I haven't heard anything. So if that was you, you can reach out to Henry. Jillian says, I think Tibet too. Veronica says, Mongolia. Bhaskar says, if we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. RobLynn, remember that remembering it fondly every day. I am blessed to have you, bro and sis. Thank you. Irena says, movable house, just what I need when Unpassive starts to visit all my dream places.
Not too shabby.
Tom says, they are yurts. That I know. The Mongolians use as abodes.
Hmm, very nice.
Francis Tay says, hashtag RobLynn Live. God will make a way. Stay tuned. Stay blessed. Thank you, Unpassive. Unpassive gives us beautiful RobLynn Live show. Thanks,
Thank
Alex.
you, Alex. Very nice.
To your granddaughter, Frank. Hello, Sir Teng Minor, Sir Francis, Christiazan, my fine friend.
All
Thanks. I
right.
love what you said, Bhaskar Sarkar. Here we have the answer to where the location is, and that is the background is of
Mongolia, known for nomadic culture, the land of the blue sky, and the land of the horse.
isn't that a
All
beautiful that's a beautiful background. It's
right.
nice.
Thank you, Davina.
And you're back. The tents are called yurts, and I believe the yurts began as housing for the nomads, says Willow. I stayed in one before when Church's Mission Committee visited our missionaries there. That's cool, Toyin. That must have been fun. Congratulations, Lori, first girl.
All right.
Hello, Rajiv Ira. Hello from O Maria. Greetings from North Carolina.
Hello, Maria.
Alex,
Glad you're here.
hello, Alakam. You're not today, last girl. Your guess is right.
There you go, Alex. And Chris Tiazone says, hey, Mrs. Calabash, pat Ollie the Wonder Dog for us all, wherever you are in that VBG. LOL, Mrs. Calabash hiding in one of those yurts.
And we have Jean Aliva saying, wow, thank you, Davina. Another place I never would have guessed. So many guessed it correctly. Congratulations to all. Thanks, Davina. Always amazing and creative. Irena says, great places to breathe freely, Davina. Thank you. Congratulations, all Unpassive family from Rita Mani. Congratulations, Frank and family from Willow. Ying
Very
Yang, Ying Yang says, great topic, RobLynn Live. Gratitude.
Thank you, Yin. We appreciate that very much.
Love you too, Chancho.
Chanchol in the house.
Is
How you
Alex
doing?
Boy again? Says John Butakis.
It
I've
looks
taken
that way.
5 times, the fifth of Scots that is.
All right, on.
Congratulations. You can read that, hon.
Congrats to Casey, Frank, Irena, Alex, Baharat, Kay, Tony, Judy, Roy, Mac, Lori, Christina, Greg. That many people got it right. Olive, Shandan, Christy, Dominique, Myra, and everyone else who got it right.
Right. Nigel is guessing Egypt, but we know it's Mongolia. Casey says, John Butakis, Alex is last boy today. That's
All
okay.
right.
Just for fun, people. Hi, Munir Hossein. Thank you, Divina from Irena. Hi, Mohammed Nasim Akhtar. How are you? You're welcome, Irena, says Divina. And we're at the actually past the hour, honey. Wow, time flew by.
No, we didn't come on. We were 10 minutes
Oh,
late. We
okay,
still
great.
have.
Right,
You've
right.
got 9 minutes to give these folks
Yay.
their
And
money worth.
Mohammed Roni is here. Love you, RobLynn. Love you, everyone. Hashtag Unpassive. God bless Ash, sir. Thank you for being a helper, Roni, helping us on Facebook. Lynn Ma'am, Ollie the Wonder Dog. our happiness. Are you happy I showed Ollie to you, Alex? I bet you are.
I'm
Chancho,
happy you showed him to me.
he misses you, Daddy. Chancho says, I love Unpassive. I love you, Mr. Ash Mufara, sir. Thank you, Davina. Excellent background. And again,
You passed a
Alex
super
says,
sticker.
yes,
I don't know if you saw it.
oh, I didn't pass it yet. Yes, Alex, I'm one of the first girls. It's probably further down. If not, we'll
Okay.
count it at the,
We've
remember,
gotten we
it's
got
spaced in all
some
one place.
time. No problem.
To Lynn, Francis, Lynn, Rob, Francis, Chris, and all the others who joined me last time. You have all no idea what you did for me on Wednesday night. I feel more new and improved me. I really and truly love you all. So, honey, you can explain what happened with Melanie, what we did with her. Some people will
Yes, we
know.
did an O Connect with Melanie Marcano with Mel, and she had a little trouble from her end with the computers. So Francis and Chris and Tang, as well as you, Lynn, hopped on board to take over the as co-host. You hopped on board to help Mel as she was still the host,
But she
and it
was
went
able to
off.
communicate with us in the chat, right? She was talking with us. So that was nice.
That was all good stuff.
Because nothing stops Melanie. She kept going and going. She did not give up.
Yep.
And we
And Roy McPhail says on passive, where attitude
love gratitude.
is gratitude. And oh, Maria, thank you for that super sticker. Very kind of you, madam. Very nice.
Bye,
And
Rachel.
good night to you, Rachel.
Rita
And
Money
we've
and
got about 5 minutes. We should go on at least 5 minutes.
you see Rita Money, she has her icons top, 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 meaning that's
All right. We are headed for the new top, the new and improved top. Sharon Koo is in the house. Had a great time learning OES training together, though we encountered some Wi-Fi lag time. But Francis never gave up. Francis never gives up, and he
yep.
continued teaching with O Connect. Ash Francis is spot on with his training, along with Chris and Tang, and we're as well as Sharon, as well as Christy and Michelle. They light up the entire Asian region, and we're very grateful to have formed a friendship with all of them. And
We want
we'll look forward to seeing much more of them.
and before we forget, we want to let you know that Sunday at 9 a.m. is the Global Affiliates Team webinar. They're going to run an O Connect. We will post it in the back office. And that again is at 9 a.m. Sunday, which is June 11th. And at 11 a.m., we're going to have global dedicated on Pacifians. This is Engineer Shushanta's webinar. It's going to be at 11 a.m. And we have two of the OTEC pros speaking. That is Collins Mana and Vincent Ete. So that again is at 11 a.m. And then at 2 p.m. we have that will be posted in the back office as well. And at 2 p.m. I'll make sure I post that one. And at 2 p.m. we have the Heroes webinar, which is every Sunday. And that's going to be learning about the OES and O Connect, taught by the OTEC pros. And that again, I will post in the back office. So there's at least 3 major webinars tomorrow. Hopefully you can catch at least one of them or all of them.
And usually on Sunday, the only dude we see is the one, the only Marty Pop DeGarmo. So look for Marty tomorrow. And the other,
Red,
and you never know. Chris showed up today, which was a surprise, pleasant
that's true.
surprise.
But Red
So,
did say in his live that he's going to take a break tomorrow. It's a day of rest for him.
all right.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Cynthia. It's really nice. Alex is always our first boy, says at KC. Isn't that nice?
That's true. That's true.
My prayers to your daughter and you and your family, Pam Krawick. I just caught this news, I believe. And Chandan says, best wishes to all. Be happy and keep smiling all the time.
See what I mean about us all being a family?
Oh, big time.
See?
Look at this. Love you, family from Dorinda.
Dorinda in the house. Thank you.
Congratulations, Myra. Thank you from Divina. Angela Leland is here and she wants to give her why.
My why for being in on passive is to continue the blessings the Lord has given me, sharing the financial blessings with my family and friends, my church, and those who are less fortunate, and all others. Wow.
Very nice. Alex is happy, 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 happy.
And a
Marilyn,
happy you.
yeah, Marilyn Stoneberger says hello and use the 9 minutes wisely. Thank you for all you both do.
No
Amal,
problem. We're happy to be here and blessed.
hi Amal. She says thank you. Tony says thank you to Davina. That's nice. Congratulations, Laurie from Davina. Keiko says thank you, Davina, for giving me a mental rehearsal to stay in a yurt under a beautiful sky.
And Kathy Toth says thank you to the three of us, including Ollie, and Red Heart Shape. I'm not sure what that one means, but I'll give you a pink hand waving just for grins.
And Gary Eller says, hello, all. What a great day to be in a world movement that will change the world for the better.
That's true.
Miriam says, Davina is giving us a great global geography lesson every day. Thank you so much, Davina. And Shaheen is here. Hi, Shaheen. He says, RobLynn Live is the best live. Thank you for helping us promote our show on Facebook. Thank you, Shaheen. You're a very big help. Thank you to Rachel for helping us on Facebook too. Love you for that. And thank you to Ying Yang, who has a beautiful emoji comments and does a lot of the greeting. So does several others of you. Before we even go live, we have people who come in and say hello and greet everyone. We thank all of you who do that. Hello,
Johnny
Denise Brown.
Simmons is here. Denise Brown is here. All
Hmm.
right.
Prayers for you, Rob, so you recover soon from Ava.
Thank you, Ava. And two things we need to do, Miss Nakamoto, if we may. We heard from a lot of folks here tonight. I don't know how many hundreds of comments we had about what their why is, why they're here on passive. And you know what? Sounded good. All of it sounded good. And we should say thank you to the folks that shot us a super sticker, if we may, that they
Okay.
shared one with us. Maybe we do that now. You have that. I don't.
Greg says it's now 6:04. That was like 5 minutes ago, but he says we had 147 likes at that time. Not
Not too
too
bad.
shabby. Um, okay, let's go to read the super stickers because we're kind of behind. All right, thank you too.
Francis Tay, thank you very much, brother. We
Thank you
appreciate
so
you
much.
very much. And Gianna, thank you very much for your super sticker. That's very kind.
Thank you.
And John Butakis, the JB man, the JOB guy, where you won't have a JOB to worry about soon. His super sticker, thank you. And
Thank you.
Oh Maria, Maria, thank you for your super sticker. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. So let's scroll down to the current comments as we wind down in the next couple of minutes. We have Casey Zevenbergen. He says, Lynn, Jai means heart. Oh,
All right.
thank
There's
you.
a
I
lot
was
of heart here tonight.
good
And
night,
we
King.
did the super stickers. I think it's time for me to say goodnight to Gracie.
Good night, George.
I didn't say goodnight yet. Good night,
Oh,
Gracie.
good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Thank you
All
all.
right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks for being patient with my tardiness
Oh,
and
and
my kind of
just
messing
as
things
we read
up.
that, John says, okay, it's time to say good night, Gracie, and good night, George, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Greg Hill is asking how many shows is that, and tonight was 296. I believe 296.
Is it?
If it wasn't, it would have been 297. It's one of the two. And my notes got wiped out of my computer here. Wait a minute. I might be able to see what tonight is. Stand by one. Tonight was 29. Wait a minute. Hold the fort. We want to be accurate in our reporting. Okay, that is 295 was Friday, and today is so today is 296. That was spot on, everybody. Thank you. 296 was tonight. 297 will be tomorrow night, and we
Wow.
should be back in the RobLynn Live gigantic, huge studio tomorrow
Huge.
evening.
Oh, thank you all. Thanks for your patience and waiting for us. We did come in about what 10 or 12 minutes late today,
10,
but
10, easy now. 10.
10 minutes, and you are also patiently waiting for us. We appreciate you.
That's better than the night we were 2.5 hours late, and there were 180 people there waiting.
Oh, that was crazy.
So thank you, everybody. Kathy Toth, if I didn't say hello to you, here I am saying hello to you. Thank you for being here. Greg Lakin, hey, brother. Glad you're here. All right. Srijit's here, Mr. Donna, and Dr. Benny saying 156 likes, which is pretty good. Not too shabby. Marilyn Stoneberger saying good night. And we'll say goodnight to everybody, and we'll see you. Uh-oh. Gene says I need to leave the apartment keys under the mat when you leave. Gene, you just told that to probably 2,500 people. We'll
Love
see everybody, including you,
you
Gene,
from Boxcar
tomorrow.
Car. 297 days you teach us to connect. Good night, Tang.
Good night, Tang, and we'll see everybody tomorrow at 8 p.m.
And David
Sharp.
said, gotta do a light show at the Verge on the 365th show.
I think we will. So thanks, everybody. We appreciate